Hi, my name is Tony, and for the past few years I have been sharing about spiritual awakening and the direct recognition of what we truly are right now. So today I want to speak about something absolutely crucial on this path, something that when truly seen can radically reduce suffering, even stop it. So how do we detach from thoughts? And more importantly, why does identification with thought create suffering in the first place? And if you stay with me until the end, I won't ask you to believe anything. I won't ask you to believe me. I will simply invite you to look for yourself, right here and right now. So let's begin with a very simple question. What is this I that we believe is thinking? So the I we usually refer to is made of ideas about ourselves, our story, our past, our memories, our hopes, our fears, and our projection into the future. So this is what we commonly call the ego. But I want you to pause for a moment. So before we go any further, I want you to ask yourself, what is this I right now, in this very moment? So if you remain completely present, you may notice something surprising. The I somehow begins to fade. Not because something is wrong, but because this I exists only as a thought. But right now, without referring to memory or imagination, the I is actually nothing solid at all. So now let's look directly at thoughts themselves. What are thoughts? They are somehow mental image and a voice in the mind. And most importantly, thoughts always operate in time, past, future, memory, projection. Without time, thought cannot truly exist. Try this right now. Think only in the present moment. You can't. The moment you try, the thought slips into past or future. So thought needs time to exist, but you are here and now, right? So if you were your thought, you would disappear every time they disappear somehow. But you don't. Thoughts arise, they somehow play for a moment, and then they go. And when there are no thoughts, what is left? What remains? We could say presence, being, stillness, nothingness. So if thoughts arise from no one, what is the problem with them? That's my question. So the issue is not thoughts themselves. The issue is taking them personally. So please, don't take thoughts too seriously. Yes, they can be unpredictable, tricky, dark, negative, even violent or fearful sometimes. And when they are believed, they create emotions, tensions, and suffering. But please do not believe them. Thoughts are not truth. They are part of the illusion. And observing with detachment doesn't mean fighting thoughts. It doesn't mean stopping them. It simply means observing them from an impersonal point of view, like clouds passing through the sky. The real issue is not thought, it's the belief that there is a thinker. And when the thinker is believed to be real, suffering appears. When the thinker is seen as just another thought, what remains is simply freedom. Freedom remains. And this is not a concept. I don't want you to believe me. I want you to see it for yourself. Right now, tell me, what are you in this moment? Show me the thinker. Where is the thinker? You can look at yourself. So here's something very simple and very powerful. Thoughts without a thinker are powerless. The thinker feeds thought. Belief feeds thought. Resistance feeds thought. Yeah? So instead, gently smile at them. Let them be, that's okay. Don't argue with them. And you will suddenly notice they slowly lose their grip, their energy. And there is an exercise I love to share. Simply ask yourself, What will my next thought be? You don't know. You don't choose thought. You don't control them. They simply arise spontaneously from our conditioning, memory, and experience. If you were your thought, they would always be positive. But we are not, right? So clearly, you are not them, which brings us to the most important question of all. What is it that sees the thoughts? Stay with that question. What is it that sees the thoughts? If something in you resonates with this, if you feel that quiet inner call to go deeper into this, you are very welcome to book a one-to-one session with me. Everything you need is written in the description or the column below. We will explore this together gently, honestly, and directly. So, thank you for being here. And remember, you are not what comes and goes. You are what remains. You are what is permanent right now, which doesn't move. Much love.